Hey, welcome to this episode of CU Broadcast Short Takes. I'm your host, Mike Lawson, and on today's show we have Ray Beauchamp from On Your Way. And if you want to know anything and everything about Gen Y and how to market to them, Ray's got your answers. So check it out when you get a chance, and if you want to see the whole interview, go to cubroadcast.com.
On Your Way is basically, founded on three basic principles, really, if you will. The first of those is to give young adults the help they need to succeed financially. Most of us of my generation may not remember how daunting that really was to begin to manage your own financial affairs after you'd had help from mom and dad and other relatives to suddenly, find yourself in a position where you need to do that for yourself. That can be a little bit overwhelming, and really in today's world, it's more so than ever with all the opportunities that you have to get yourself in financial trouble and things like that. So really the main focus of the program is to help young adults, meet that challenge of learning to manage their own household and financial affairs. The second principle is, to help credit unions start making inroads with this generation. We feel like it's very important that credit unions begin to do that, because if they don't, they're going to be in trouble really down the road. If you really look at all the research about Generation Y, you'll find that it takes a while to earn their trust and loyalty, but once you do, they can be extremely brand loyal. So really for credit unions, that can work both ways. If you get started, early and really begin to win their minds and hearts, that can work very much in your favor. On the other hand, if you decide, well, I'm just going to put off marketing to them until they can afford my products and services, by that time, you're probably a little late in the game. If they've already become accustomed to working with someone else, it's going to be tough to get them back. Really, the third thing is, making Gen Y outreach affordable for credit unions, because if anything, that's a real obstacle, particularly for small to mid-sized credit unions. A lot of times, they tend to think, gosh, if I can't really do it right, what's the point of doing anything at times? And to some degree, that's accurate. I mean, you really do need to have a robust web presence and things like that. But typically, that's pretty pricey. With On Your Way, that's not the case. We use kind of a shared cost model, much along the lines of what you might see from leads, to make it affordable really for credit unions of any size.